They like literally, if you just go to YouTube and just Google or YouTube Star Trek and anything new, they're just like, what is this trash? And there's people that are making a lot of money off of just trashing it, which I think has become a new industry. I don't want to get into it, but that is a whole thing. Ty is right now watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Bree, I know you're not a big watcher, but I ain't gonna lie, I would be interested in hearing what she thought about some of the Star Trek stuff.
Oh, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like watching you guys is like midday things. I'm like, I might need to actually like carve out some time to watch this because this seems pretty cool. Like I haven't watched Star Trek like that for real since I was little. Like one of my favorite people in the world, my auntie, she was a Trekkie. So like I would watch them sometimes when I would be at her house, but like in terms of like full continuity, I'm like, sure, like I only know some things. But you guys' shows have been super engaging and I'm just like, okay, it's giving new perspective, it's giving a different experience. Now like my brain is like, okay, I have to check out some of the OG shows and then also watch the new shows. It's just a matter of making time for it. So I'm gonna for sure pull up and make sure I drop some comments to combat some of the haters. And if y'all do watch it for the first time because you heard about it here or seen an interview that they did, make sure you say that in the comments because combating these trolls is like a real thing and it's not enough people doing it for real. And sometimes, you know, all that bad stuff will swirl around and kind of overpower the positive comments. So like drop a positive comment. They're very
Bree, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it sounds like you're experiencing some trollism as well. And then Ty, jump in.
Not like directly me, but like I've as a Black woman, like in the like nerd space, we deal with like trolling and like inappropriate comments and stuff like that all the time. So like literally any of those positive comments mean the world. Cause like the difference of me being a nerd in like a huge fandom, like I can't claim Star Trek, but like me saying anything about Star Wars, anything, I'm gonna get some troll who thinks that I don't deserve to have an opinion about it, or they want to like quiz you or something like that, like really gross and weird. Like literally just had a conversation. We talked a little bit about that on our last episode of Pink Riot with one of the guests because they mentioned what their experience was like going into a comic shop as a femme presenting person and not being treated with respect or welcomed or as a true fan. It's always like a let me quiz you and make you feel like you don't belong to be here because I don't think you belong to be here. So that's why I'm always gonna like show up and say something positive even if I don't know much about it, just because I know if you guys are doing Star Trek anything as Black people, you probably do have some gross people who are a part of the fandom like saying negative stuff, especially about these new versions in the new shows. So
I'm gonna have to block some people on YouTube because I feel like they wait for our video just to come and show comments that say this isn't real Trek. And I at one point I was like, oh well, I'm only gonna delete racist and sexist comments, but at this point I'm like, nah, I might have to start deleting even just troll comments because it's just gotten ridiculous. But as even, and if you watch the interview, you'll heard Tawny says that this is traditional. It comes with the brand, like Star Trek, Star Wars. Most of these projects right now, when they release anything new, the nostalgia in people's heads automatically go to, if it ain't what I saw, then it's trash. And that is what it is. But we'll move on to something else. Right after Ty had a comment, what was it?